I saw that Goodwill Finds was having an up to 75% off sale, so let's head over to the computer and see if we can actually find some good deals. First off, I'm going to pull up the section here, and it doesn't show any kind of clearance stuff. So what you have to do if it's still on sale when you're seeing this is go ahead and go to that filter by and go discount. And I'm just clicking literally all of these because we're going to try to save some money here and find some good stuff. So let's go ahead and show those results here. And their website's a little iffy, but right off the bat, you can see they have a bunch of games here for sale. I'm also going to pull up price charting because I think there could be some good deals to be had here. These bundled... Oh, this might actually not be that bad. I've been trying to grow my GameCube collection. If you can see it down there, there's a little section of it. But I've been finding a bunch of GameCube stuff. So anytime I can find GameCube stuff that's not that expensive, I try to pick it up. And I don't have either one of these. So we're going to go Lego Star Wars. And then we will go ahead and hop over to the GameCube and see how much these are actually selling for. Okay, so this one's only 5% off. Some are a lot more. This is Star Wars, the video game, and Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. So that means, let's see, actually, does it show the manuals? Okay, so these are both complete. So $11, $22, $21, $22 here for $18.99. That is like $2 cheaper. I'm gonna add it to the bag. I don't know if we're gonna pick it up though. It'll depend on how everything goes here, but where we may see the bad prices are these consoles, and $150. If you're buying this from a game store, probably what you would pay if it was like GameStop or like something local maybe, but I don't think I would trust paying Goodwill for this. Also, that thing looks really beat up or really dirty. They obviously didn't, yeah, that's a ton of dust. They obviously didn't do anything with it. It does power on though. $150 is still a bit much considering what it is. We're going to see if we can find something worth picking up. Oh, I was going to say, how much is this? This could potentially be a good deal considering what it is, but we'll see if it has the adapter because that adapter will make this either worth it or not. And honestly, it looks like this might be in there still. So there was some corrosion in there, which means someone probably left the batteries in it. Let's see how much this Aerosmith guitar is going for. I think this might be a decent deal, actually. What is that for the PS2? They're calling it vintage, which I think is funny. And it is, okay, this might be worth picking up. Let's see if we can find the Guitar Hero bundle here. $50 complete. Let's see if eBay has something for it better. Guitar Hero Aerosmith PS2 complete. Let's see. I know it doesn't have the game for it, but this might be selling for a lot more on somewhere like eBay. Let's find the sold listings down here. If you scroll all the way to the bottom and find sold listings, I want to see if we can find the guitar because, oh, maybe I need to search guitar as well. Guitar. And see. Let's see if we can find. I know it's probably hard to say Guitar Hero guitar, but $150? Oh, man, this is very tempting. There's a $70 one. That's obviously not the same one. $75? Let's add this to the cart. We might rethink it. But for $30, that might be worth the risk here. This is an awesome game. $16 is a little much. Let's see. Oh, those, I was going to say $11 for those, but it's on the PC, so it's not worth like hardly as much. Okay, 1 and 2. This is a good deal. If you don't have this game or either one of these games and you're trying to grow a PS2 collection, PSP for 67, too much. Oh, how much is Deadly Premonition actually? Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Hold on. Let's see, for the Xbox 3, it's going for $40, and eBay wants $60. That's not happening here. Get out of here with that crap. There's still a bunch of stuff here that's just, ooh, how much is, man, what are these games? I might be interested in getting this, but we'll see. Oh, man. I'm going to go forward. I don't know what just happened there. What are these games here? Obviously, what color is that? Oh, it's a black Game Boy Advance. I thought it was just a purple one that was really super dirty. Digimon Battle Spirit, maybe worth some money? Let's see if just looking up Battle Spirit tells me anything at all. Maybe it'll work. Ooh. This might actually be a good deal. This might have slipped through their hands. So, say $20 for this. $5 each. You're talking $20. $40 there. How much is that black Game Boy Advance? I don't know how much this is going for. Let's see. $70? 70 plus 40. It's 110. That might be a good deal. Let's see if it says anything specific. It powers on, so we're adding this to the cart. This might be one we're definitely getting. Let's see. Does this have a broken hinge right off the bat? If we can find like a DS Lite that's under like $35, I'm on the fence. We might pick one up. So DS Lite, black one. Let's see. $50. I mean, obviously this is the hinge looks fine. This hinge looks to be not cracked. We're going to definitely have to make sure that that's the case. I don't think that hinge is cracked at all. I'm going to add this to the collection. Without access... What does this mean? This could be interesting. I'm going to load up more while we're going and flipping over here. What's in this? I'm assuming there's no game in it. Yeah, the game's not in there. That's crazy. $25 for just the wheel in the box. Maybe $10, $15. That wheel is worth like $5 to $10 by itself. I'm going to search up GameCube and see if we can find anything else that's worth picking up, because I love to add some games to the collection for a decent deal, but they have deepest discounts backwards. This might be worth it here. I don't want... Oh, these aren't discounted? That's lame. $60? I don't think it's worth that, to be honest. It might be, though. Oh, wait, there it was. Literally $60 right on the dot there for a complete version, and it is. Okay. Crazy Taxi for $20? I wonder if they're using price charting prices. $25? We might... We'll add that to the bag. We'll see. We'll see when we get there if we're going to pick it up or not. This is interesting to me. You get all 4 of those? That might not be a bad deal. Is that a memory card too? Let's do some maths here. So you got Metroid Prime with the bonus disc. $50 for that one. So you got 30 plus 50. So you're at $80 already. How much are these Metroids? And we flip over to the Wii's. And the other M is 15. What was that last one? What was the last one? Prime 3. Okay. I forgot which one it was. So that one's only 12. So we were at $80. 95, 100, 107. This is not, I mean, it's not bad. It's just too much. Are these all complete? This could be the deal. Spider-Man. These are some amazing games. You got Spider-Man, Wolverine Revenge, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Enter the Matrix, Avatar. Let's see. If these are all complete or close to complete, I'm okay if a manual is missing here or there. For $40, that's like $8 a game. We're adding that to the collection, or at least to the cart. We'll talk about it when we get there. Let's see if we can find like one. Never mind. Okay, so we dug through Goodwill Finds sale and a little bit more, so I'm going to go ahead and order the stuff. When it comes in, we'll open it up and see what I actually ended up picking up. It's been about 2 weeks since I bought these, and one of these packages got lost in the mail, so I almost don't remember what I bought, but I do know these were both from Goodwill Finds, so let's go ahead and open them up and see what they are. Now, I'm interested to see if I got everything, because last time I bought from GoodwillFinds.com, I did not get everything that I ordered, so we'll see if that's the case again today, or if I'll end up actually getting everything that I ordered, because I'm not a happy camper about the last time, to be honest. But this is what we see right off the bat. Some interesting paper, I guess. I'm not going to complain here. This is recyclable, and it looks like they really packaged this up. And this is all of those GameCube games, which is totally awesome. If you missed one of my recent videos, I just added a bunch of GameCube games to my collection for a video. So this is just adding on to that, which is totally awesome. But look at this. They like wrapped it with cellophane and then they taped it with masking tape. How bad does this look? I'm not about that. I don't know why they did it like that, but we can pull it out of the bag, and then I guess hopefully this comes off easy and doesn't leave a big... Okay, yeah, this at least isn't going to leave Ooh, I forgot one of these games was in here. I'm super stoked upon that, because I'm definitely trying to grow my game collection for the GameCube for sure. We've got 5 games here. I don't remember how much everything was. We'll talk about it at the end. We've got Spider-Man here for the GameCube. It is missing the manual, which is kind of a bummer, but that is okay. Then we've got Enter the Matrix. Again, this has both discs, so that's at least a good sign. Hopefully everything works here. We've got Wolverine's Revenge, and this one is complete, which is totally great. The game that I'm really stoked for is Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's missing the manual, but that's okay there. And last but not least, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and that is complete. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have most of these. I do have Wolverine's Revenge on the GameCube, and maybe the Harry Potter game, I'm not quite sure, but so far, 5 GameCube games added to the collection. Spider-Man is an amazing game. Enter the Matrix, I don't think I've ever played. And then Avatar: The Last Airbender is going to be a ton of fun to play again. And then that leaves us with this box. Hopefully everything is in here, because honestly, I'm probably going to have to pull out my phone and see what all I bought, because it's been so long. And you know how Goodwill never, ever does everything the right way. So pop this bad boy open, and not too badly packed. Again, pretty bubble wrapped, which is great. And then everything is kind of at the bottom. Okay, I guess. They used a ton of bubble wrap, and I feel like something's missing. That's not a good sign so far. Again, another GameCube game. You saw it already. Crazy Taxi. This is complete. I do not have this for the GameCube, so when I saw this, I had to grab it. And then we've got a nicely padded console here. It is what I remember being a black Nintendo DS Lite. It doesn't have a charger, which is kind of a bummer. Hopefully it'll turn on without me having to charge it. And it does turn on, so that is definitely a good thing. But, oh no! That top screen might be messed up. That's not good at all. Look how it's all like janky there. I don't know if that's a ribbon cable that I can maybe fix. Oh, it's going wild now. That's kind of a bummer. I'll have to look to make sure everything is good, but let me grab my phone and we'll check everything out. I just logged on to Goodwill Finds website, and it does look like it was partially fulfilled. And I was right. We were missing that Game Boy Advance with 5 games. It's kind of a bummer. They canceled it. We'll have to see and look it up on my computer and see if they screwed me over like last time and if that's posted on their website right now. But we did get Crazy Taxi for $20 complete, which we'll talk about all the pricing at the end here. And then we paid $40 for these 5 GameCube games. So $60 for 6 GameCube games I feel like is a decent deal. And then I want to check this out a little bit more. It does look all janky, so... Oh, and of course, when I click on it on their website, it like doesn't go anywhere, which is kind of a bummer, which means I can't like go back and look at the listing and see if there's anything wrong. So that is what it is. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and grab my computer and we'll check the value of all this and see if this was worth it and everything I paid for it. Because like I said, $60 plus, what, $33. So we're at 70, oh wait, my math is bad. We're at $93 for all this. So let's go ahead and grab my computer and see if it was worth it. I've got my computer pulled up on price charting right away. I'm going to look up this Nintendo DS Lite. Now, it was slightly not working the way that it should have been. That might have been my fault. It did say read description, and I might be able to find the footage, but I feel like it probably is in the condition they sent it to me. I might be able to fix it, but if this thing was working, it'd be worth $48, and it was priced at $33, so I'm gonna say this is probably $35 worth. Just put it at 35, don't go anything crazy, and then hope that these GameCube games make it up to $100 in value because, yeah, I'm still not 100% sure about this sale that they were running. First off, we've got Crazy Taxi for the GameCube. This is complete. It is the manual and everything like we said. They have it for $25. I only paid $20. So I'm not mad there. That's an extra $5. It might have gone up since we looked at this. I'm not complaining. I'm adding $25 and we're moving on. Then we've got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Right here. This is CIB actually. I thought it was missing the manual. But this is right here, and let's see, let's find it for the GameCube. It's going for $9 whole. This complete, making a ton of money here, $9. Definitely not well worth it, but this one's probably not either. This one is missing the manual, so let's go ahead and see how much it is complete and see if there's really any difference. I'm guessing there's probably not between CIB and missing the manual, to be honest with you, but it could be different. So 10, yeah, I'm saying $10 for it. Loose it's worth 10, complete it's worth 10. We're saying $10 and moving on. Then we've got Wolverine's Revenge, X-Men 2. If I remember correctly, this game is a ton of fun, but I have not played it in a very long time. Let's see if I even spell it right here. Okay, there it is. And then $10. I know this one's not complete. Oh wait, it actually is. I thought it wasn't, but it is. Add another 10 bucks to the total. And keep moving on. We've got Enter the Matrix here. I don't know how much this one is. I'm guessing it's less than 10 bucks. I can't see it being worth 10 bucks. Exactly. I know it's missing the manual, but it does have both discs. So add another 10 bucks on. And last but not least, we've got Spider-Man. This game was a ton of fun when it came out, and still is a ton of fun. Just, there's a ton of awesome Spider-Man games. Oh, wait, this is the first, I pressed the wrong one. I was thinking for some reason it was the second one, but it's not. This game, when it came out, absolutely blew my mind away. Still kind of does to this day. The graphics are actually pretty decent, and the gameplay is a ton of fun. And for the GameCube, it's worth $11. I don't think this one's complete either. This is the player's choice one, which they don't. Oh, wait, they do. It's still $11. So this one's missing the manual, but we're going to put it down for 11 bucks. And then that gives us the grand total for this, which we spent $93 plus shipping, which was like 10 bucks for all of this. It was a little weird because of how the other stuff didn't make it, but 110 bucks from 100 bucks maybe. So, I mean, it is what it is. The good thing about this, I'm going to add 6 new GameCube games to my collection, which is totally awesome. And I'm definitely stoked. This is like 2 big weeks in a row, or 3 this month maybe, of GameCube games. This summer has turned out to be a really good GameCube game summer. But comment down below and let me know, out of these 6 games, what would you pick out of these GameCube games? And then I'm going to try to take this apart and see if I could get it working. If I do, I'll let you know, but I'm not hopeful for it, to be honest with you. It might have been a waste of money, but I would love to get it working. Least comes, or worst comes to worst, I will take it apart and use the case if I absolutely need to. But I'm going to get out of here because I want to test these games and make sure they work. So check out that video out if you haven't already. But honestly, these sales aren't that great. If you do them at the right time, you might find some bangers, like save 10 bucks. It's not a great deal, but it's not a terrible deal either. So if you're trying to grow your collection, like I've said in this video probably a million times, if you're trying to grow your collection on the cheap end, it might be worth it to pick up some of these games, some of the ones that aren't worth very much money, but I would maybe shy away from GoodwillFinds.com. Every time I've bought from there, I haven't gotten stuff, but I'm getting out of here, so check out that video out if you haven't already.